Okay, besides combining like terms, sometimes you'll see equations that have grouping symbols like parentheses. And if you remember, when I have something like that, I'm going to show you an expression. We did this, it was called the distributive property of multiplication. I might have something like 3 times the quantity m plus 2. That's an expression, there is no equal sign. And really what that means is that I have 3 of these guys. Rather than writing it out longhand or in extended format, we had a simpler method where, and this is where I do my swoopies, I'm going to take 3 times each term in there, in the parentheses. So it's 3 times m gives me 3m, and then 3 times positive 2 gives me positive 6. You know, longhand would give me m plus 2 plus m plus 2 plus m plus 2. And then when I combine like terms, I have 1, 2, 3 m's. And I have 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6. Well, I would much rather go through this method than have to rewrite this expression 3 times and then combine like terms. So basically it's just a shortcut for combining like terms. Okay? So now when I have a problem that has grouping symbol or parentheses in it, I simply use the distributive property to get rid of those. Remember, I want to get this down to a two-step equation. You know, undo addition, subtraction, undo multiplication, division. And I got to get rid of parentheses first if they're present. So if I had a problem, let's say negative 2 times b minus 4, the quantity b minus 4, equals 12. All right, not a problem. The first step is, let's get rid of those parentheses by distributing. Negative 2 times b is negative 2b. Negative 2 times, that's a negative 4. Watch your signs. Remember, it's plus negative 4. So negative 2 times negative 4 gives me positive 8. Negative times a negative. And then I just have 12 on the other side of the equation. Okay, now once I've done that, look, I've got a two-step equation. Undo addition, subtraction, undo multiplication, division. Make my little line. Let's get rid of the 8. Undo addition by subtracting. The 8's cancel. 2b comes down. 12 and negative 8 gives me 4. Undo multiplication here by dividing by the number I want to get rid of. A lot of students forget to divide by the negative. Remember, I want to get rid of negative 2, not just 2. Okay, so I'll divide both sides by negative 2. The negative 2's cancel here. I get b equals 4 divided by negative 2 is negative 2. And then just like all my other problems, I can go back and check my work by plugging it into the original, negative 2 times, now I still use parentheses here just to show that I'm substituting. I'm taking this negative 2 here, plugging it in for b, okay, now I can distribute. Negative 2 times negative 2, whoops, is just positive 4. Negative 2 times negative 4 is positive 8. 4 plus 8, 12 equals 12. All right? One little step at a time. Good luck.